The speculation and vacancy tax has already exceeded targets. That's according to new numbers from the province. Tyler Orton with Business in Vancouver is joining us now. I guess that's good news. How much money is it bringing in?
Well, you know what? It's actually interesting if we do the math a little bit. Why don't we take a look at the boards here and we can see what the province has collected over 5 quarters. It's $115 million. So if you do the math and do that on an annual basis, that's $92 million average, which is $5 million more than what the government projected in its budget of $87 million. The other interesting thing here is what it's revealing about who is paying this tax. 78% of the 12,000 plus homes subject to the tax were owned by foreigners, satellite families, and to a much lesser extent, Canadians living outside British Columbia. So what does this mean for the market here in BC? Well, last week we did discuss new numbers from the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver that revealed that home sales dropped to a low in June not seen since the year 2000. And we are seeing the actual prices take a dip downwards as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what impact the speculation tax and other levers that we've seen introduced by government have moving forward on the real estate market here in British Columbia.
All right. And Tyler, another story might be perfect for breakfast time right now, especially if you enjoy avocado toast. We're hearing that prices for avocados are skyrocketing south of the border. I haven't noticed prices rising here yet, but are we expecting that to happen?
Yeah, Sonia, be prepared to do this because, look, there's been speculation that the reason prices are going up south of the border is because of maybe trade tensions between the United States and Mexico. That's actually not really the case. If you look at the data from the Americans, they actually show that our southern neighbors are paying a weighted average of $2.10 US per avocado. That's almost double the $1.17 from a year ago. But the deal is that the main supply of avocados, it's coming from California and Mexico. Production is down notably in both locations, and that's where we're getting most of our avocados as well here in Canada. It hasn't hit our supply chain just yet in terms of prices. Expect that to happen very soon because of the lower production that we're experiencing in this season. So I don't know. I like my guacamole. I'm going to have to be prepared to pay up in the coming weeks and months, I would say.
I know it's really hard to cut it out once you have it every day. Maybe
Exactly.
Stock up on those avocados and let them ripen in a couple of weeks.
I like it. I like it.
Thanks so much, Tyler.
Thank you, Sonia.
All right.